body, sitting on the floor. Become aware your legs, your trunk, your hands, your head. Make sure your head a straight line with your spinal. Shoulders are loose and relaxed. Eyes closed. Face relaxed with a beautiful smile. Now become aware your natural breathing is moving inside your nose. Feel the air going in and coming out. Your natural breathing, do not try to change the rhythm, change the pattern. Just watch the natural flow of your breathing. And feel yourself, you're becoming more relaxed, more than before. Now bring your attention in between your eyebrows. Focus in between your two eyebrows and visualize there is a light like a candle flame. While concentrating on this light, we chant the mantra Om one time all together. Breathe in. Sahanavavadu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidyushavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms nicely, make your palms warm. And apply on top of your closed eyes. Relax your eyes. And slowly, with few blinks, open your eyes. Slowly, gently stand up for the practice sun salutation. We continue sun salutation. 12 rounds. Same. Come to Samasthiti. Come on forward. Thrust your feet together. Straight your back. In Samasthiti, your abdomen, exhale, tight your abdomen in. Inhale, expand your chest, and join your palms in Namaste. And breathe normally, few rounds. Abdomen should not move your abdomen. Keep your abdomen slightly inside and fixed. Expand your chest. Make your forearm parallel to the floor and feel the pressure in between your both palms and touch your thumbs on your sternum. And experience the heart chakra, Anahat chakra. Try to listen to your heartbeat. And take few breath with your heartbeat. Breathe in with your heartbeat. Try to listen to your heartbeat. And inhale, count 4 heartbeat. 4 heartbeat, inhale. And 4 heartbeat, exhale. So you can experience your heartbeat. When you exhale, your heartbeat becomes slower. So your exhalation become longer. Feel yourself, you're becoming more and more relaxed and you're ready for Surya Namaskara. Now bring your attention in front of your closed eyes. There is a space in front of your closed eyes. Normally it's a dark space. The space we call the space of your mind. You're visualizing the things in this space. And in this space, you visualize a beautiful sun, early morning, rising sun behind the mountain. You must see this in your life. Bring that picture in front of your closed eyes. While looking at the sun, we chant the prayer. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasya Bihidam Mukham Tattvam Pushannam Pavrano Satya Dharmaya Drishtaye. Om. Open your eyes. 1. Om Ram. Exhale. 2. Om Hrim. 3. Om Hrum. Om Hrim. Om Hrum. Om Raha. Om Ram. Om Hrim. Om Hrum. Om Hrim. Om Hrum. Om Raha. Left leg. Om Ram. Om Hrim. Om Hrum. Om Hrim. Om Hrum. Om Raha. Om Ram. Om Hrim. Om Hrum. Om Hrim. Om Hrum. Om Raha. Relax, breathe normally. Okay. So if you're tired, if you can skip one round and you can relax one in between every round. If you are like Netra, you're doing good. If you're doing with very difficult, you can skip one. And alternatively, you can do like 1, 3, 5, 7 like that. Second round. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Left. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Relax. Third round. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Left. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Relax. Breathing normally. Fourth round. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Hrim, Om Hrum, Om Raha. Breathe normally. Good. Fifth, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hu, Om Hrim, Om Hu, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hu, Om Hrim, Om Hu, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hu, Om Hrim, Om Hu, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hu, Om Hrim, Om Ram, Om Ram. Breathe on, breathe 1, 2, 3. 6 round. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hum, Om Hrim, Om Hum, Om Ram, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hum, Om Hrim, Om Hum, Om Ram. Left, Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hum, Om Hrim, Om Hum, Om Ram. Om Ram, Om Hrim, Om Hum, Om Hrim, Om Hum, Om Ram. Now separate your feet little bit. I'm going to make your body posture little more deeper, little more stretch little more. So do it slowly with Ujjayi breathing. So become aware inside your throat and experience the breath moving inside your throat. Now take a deep breath. Ujjayi spontaneously, naturally become deeper. Om Mithrai Namaha. Om Devai Namaha. Inhale. Om Suryaya Namaha. Exhale. Om Bhanave Namaha. Move your fingers slightly backward and make it like a deep launch, very deep. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Kushane Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Those who cannot touch the finger down, you support on your knee and push your spinal back. Support your palms on your knee, on your knees. Yeah, and straight your elbow and bend your spinal. Keep your palms on your knees. No, hands not up. Yes, push. Good. You can do it like this way. Support. Every time, slightly bend back. Is improve your back bending. Om Savitre Namaha. Feet together. Om Arkhaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Left. Om Mithrai Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Left. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Kushane Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkhaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax your hands. Stop Ujjayi breathing. Normal breathing. Eight. Om Mithrai Namaha. Om Devai Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Kushane Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitri Namaha. Om Akhaya Namaha. Om Bhaskara Namaha. Chaya Namaha. Om Deve Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Buddhaya Namaha. Om Kushane Namaha. Om Janmardhaya Namaha. Om Nitye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitri Namaha. Om Akhaya. Om Bhaskara Namaha. Breathe normal. 1, 2, 9. Om Shaya Namaha. Om Deve Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Buddhaya Namaha. Om Kushane Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Nitye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitri Namaha. Om Akhaya Namaha. Om Bhaskara Namaha. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Deve. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Akhaya Namaha. Om Kushane Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Nitye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitri Namaha. Om Akhaya Namaha. Om Bhaskara Namaha. Relax, breathe normally. Now practice with drishti, also chakra awareness. Now, 1, exhale, anahata. 2, inhale, vishuddhi. 3, exhale, swadhisthana. So, 4, inhale, agna. 5, exhale, vishuddhi. And 6, kumbhaga, Manipura chakra. 7, inhale, swadhisthana, tailbone. 8, exhale, vishuddhi. 9, inhale, agna. And look in between. In this posture, you look in between your eyebrows. Exhale, swadhisthana. Inhale, vishuddhi. Okay, is all clear? So last 3 rounds we do with the chakra awareness. And also you know this, when you do this each posture, you can do bandha and mudras. It's happened when you're focusing on particular chakra. For example, you bend forward, swadhisthana chakra. So there is a slightly contraction on your genital organ. So swadhisthana chakra you can stimulate by Vajroli mudra or Sahajoli mudra. This is the mudra to activate the Swadhisthana chakra. It's a control over your genital organ. Do you understand? So there is especially when you Pada Hastasana time, you can easily apply this bandha. It's a mudra, Sahajoli mudra. Slightly concentrate on the genital organ, slightly contract, it happen inside, and the awareness will go to Swadhisthana chakra. Okay. The same way, when you do the fourth posture, Ashwasanjalanasana, your eyes in between your eyebrows, so it will stimulate on Agna chakra. It's called Shambhavi Mudra. And the fifth one, when you do the Parvadasana, your chin lock. So you see the lock here, this is called Jalandhara Bandha. So when you do exhale, lock. Okay. So Jalandhara Bandha, it stimulates your Vishuddhi chakra. And when you do Ashtanga Namaskara, I show you. Keep the chin down and you touch your forehead on the floor. You know, it's a little bit more strain for your neck. Do you understand? Chin down and touch your forehead. Instead of your chin, you touch your forehead. Then you feel a little more pressure on your middle spinal. So in Ashtanga Namaskara, this time you practice with the forehead on the floor. Okay, try that one. Then you slightly tight your navel. It's called Utthana Bandha. Exhale, Kumbhaga, and tight your navel in. So it will stimulate on your Manipura chakra. Then again you continue, inhale, your awareness go to your genital organ, Sahajoli Mudra, so it's Swadhisthana chakra. Then continue this, exhale, Jalandhara Bandha, inhale, Shambhavi Mudra, exhale, Sahajoli Mudra, and inhale, again open your throat, concentrate on releasing, and exhale, Anahat chakra. So you can practice like this. Clear? So I keep on chanting the mantra. You practice your own with the chakra awareness and mudra and bandha. The first round I will tell you detailedly. 1. Om Ishvara Namaha. Exhale, Anahat. 2. Inhale, Vishuddhi. 3. Exhale, Swadhisthana chakra. Contract your genital organ. Feel the pressure on your genital organ. 4. Inhale. Look in between your eyebrows. Shambhavi Mudra. Concentrate on Ajna chakra. Exhale. Touch your chin on your chest. Jalandhara Bandha. Vishuddhi chakra. Kumbhaga. Bend your knees. Slowly touch your forehead on the floor. Concentrate on your navel. Inhale again on your tailbone. Exhale, Vishuddhi. Inhale, Agna, Shambhavi Mudra. Exhale, Swadhisthana chakra. Practice Ujjayi. Inhale, throat. Exhale, Anahat. And again exhale. No inhale, just make it 2 exhale. Just make sure you're completely empty. Inhale, continue. Vishuddhi. Exhale, Swadhisthana. Inhale, Agna. Exhale, Vishuddhi. Kumbhaga, Manipura chakra, Utthana Bandha. Inhale, Swadhisthana. Exhale, Vishuddhi. Inhale, Agna. Exhale, Swadhisthana. Inhale, Vishuddhi. Exhale, Anahat. Now normal breathing. Practice your own. I chant the mantra. Om Israya Namaha. 1. Om Dave Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Kathaya Namaha. Om Kushane Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marise Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitve Namaha. Om Arthaya Namaha. Om Vasraya Namaha. Om Ishvaya Namaha. Om Dave Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Kathaya Namaha. Om Kushane Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marise Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitve Namaha. Om Arthaya Namaha. Om Vasraya Namaha. Relax. Relax your hands. Breathe normally. Last round. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Dave Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Kathaya Namaha. Om Kushane Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marise Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitve Namaha. Om Arthaya Namaha. Om Vasraya Namaha. Om Ishvaya Namaha. Om Dave Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Kathaya Namaha. Om Kushane Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marise Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arthaya Namaha. Om Vasraya Namaha. Slowly sit down and lie down Shavasana for total body relaxation. Just completely surrender your whole body to the floor. Let it be loose and relaxed. If there is any tightness of your muscles and joints, let it be relaxed naturally. Just take some time. This was your experience, the sudden experiences after sun salutation. There must be a lot of psychological experience and physiological experience in your body and mind. Just absorb whatever experience. You can experience the presence of prana in your body. In different parts of your body, the prana will awaken. For example, you can experience the prana, the main prana, on your throat, chest, and your lungs area. You can experience like a tickling or burning or heat, the sensation of hot on your chest, on your throat. And you experience the Abana Vayu below of your navel. Focus below of your navel. If there is any movements, an experience like a warmth or tickling or itching or something moving, this is the presence of Apana Vayu. Now focus on your navel, in between your diaphragm and your navel. There is a Samana Vayu. It's move parallel. An experience of Udana Vayu above your throat, on your face, your head. The Udana Vayu moving upward. Now experience the Vyana Vayu is pervading the whole body. Vyana Vayu you can experience as like a strikes of lights. Like the strikes of lights, a flash of lights. After sun salutation, you can easily experience the presence of prana in your body. Later on, it will disappear. Sun salutation, it will make awake and it will become more vibrant. Later on, the experiences will disappear from your body, from your mind. Now become aware of your natural breathing. Make one deep breath. As you breathe out, make a akara, ukara, makara. In a single breath, inhale. Feel the whole body relaxation after the Om. Now you can slowly move your fingers and slowly move your legs, hands, head. Slowly move your body and turn to the right side and gently sit up in a comfortable meditation posture. and you can see the screen. There is one window. Today's asana is Viparita Dandasana. Viparita means inverted. Danda means stick or staff. It's asana means, you know, it's a posture. It's actually inverted posture, like a headstand. So this posture you can do it from Sedubandhasana. Like yesterday we did Sedubandhasana, Chakrasana, and you can come to this posture. And also you can do this from the headstand. From the Shirshasana you can drop your leg back, and this way also can do. That's why it's called Viparita Dandasana. It's an inverted posture actually. And normally we do from Sedubandhasana, and you can the Grivasana, the Chakrasana, then come to Dandasana. And the different from Chakrasana and Dandasana, you need to straight your knees as much you can. As much you can, you need to straight both knees straight and bring it as close as you can. Bring it together as much you can. So we go step by step from Sedubandhasana to Gandharasana, Grivasana, Chakrasana, then Dandasana. Also, this you can do with a lot of help of props, help of like a help of chair. If you have this kind of chair in your home, you can practice with this. This chair, you know, the old style chair, the metal one. And this chair, you remove the back support. Or you can buy this one from Decathlon. It's now is available. And this chair also very useful for practicing back bending. Like this way, you can also practice this Viparita Dandasana. And the posture, you should keep your feet parallel, same like Chakrasana, and your thighs should be parallel. And you do see here the elbow and your shoulder. So the shoulder should not be behind the elbow, it should be straight 90 degrees. So elbow and your shoulder should be straight line. And that will help. If you do this posture, it will help your chest push forward, your chest become more open. And actually, the weight of your body not come completely on your head. You use your hand to lift your head a little bit up, and you can make a little gap in between the floor and your head. So we do this preparation posture, this Ardha Chandrasana. This one we do with the sun salutation, the same, but little different. You extend the hands back to help you to open your shoulder and the upper back. There are some other practice you can do with the blocks. If you have blocks, you can put the block in the middle of your spinal. So it's work on the middle back, not the lower back. The Dandasana is need to happen your ribs completely. So this, make it 2 blocks or 1 blocks to lay down like this, at least for 1 or 3 minutes, to help you open your middle back and the shoulder. And you try to bring your elbow slowly down, touch your elbow on the floor. Also can do with some stretching like this to open your shoulder. This one we're going to do now. Open up your shoulder. And also with the block, you can do this posture, which also help to open your shoulder and chest. Put your elbow on top of the block, or you can keep your, you can keep your elbow on the table like this, and you put your head inside. Like this way. So also you can do, you put your elbow on the table and you can stretch. Or you can keep your hand on the wall and stretch like this. It's help to open your upper back. So it's very good for open your shoulder, chest, upper back. It's also strengthen your legs, same like a Chakrasana or Urdhva Dhanurasana. and should not do with who you have wrist problem, shoulder injury, lower back injury, neck injury. Should not do this posture. And also same like all the inverter posture, same like all the inverter. Okay, so let's do practice. First you come on to Ardha Chandrasana, the sun salutation posture, the fourth posture. Keep your right leg back, left leg front. Okay. So in Ardha Chandrasana, I will show you. You can go the camera. So keep your right leg back and knee down. Okay, here what you want to do, you keep your shin bone not too much like a sun salutation, not back too much, little bit straight. Your shin bone should be 90 degrees. Okay, straight.
So we can't see you properly.
Can see? Yeah. And support
Little bit.
and keep your toes on the floor. Okay, toes on the floor. And keep push and straight your elbow and open your floor. And keep your abdomen. Keep your abdomen away from your thigh. And open your throat. Push back. Keep your toes on the floor. From this posture, slowly one hand stretch backward, another hand stretch back. And stretch back. Okay. First come this posture and stretch your hand backward. Stretch your hand. So is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So first you make your shin bone 90 degree, not like a sun salutation, shin bone 90 degree. Then support on your thighs. Keep your abdomen away from your thighs, abdomen open. Chest expand. Open your throat. Then slowly hand stretch backward. Good. Hand back. Stay there, breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you come back. Okay. So when you come back, slowly head down. Come back. And relax your neck. No, wait. Relax your head. Come down. Take some normal breathing like this. Don't go immediately. Relax your spine. Good. Now change your leg. Change to go downward facing dog. Parvadasana. And change. Good. Good. First, you keep your toes on the floor like this. Okay, to help to give you exercise.
Your voice is
Support for.
mute.
Open your chest. Push your chest inside like this. Roll your shoulder down. So you see the chest is expansion. Open your shoulder. Open your throat. Straight your elbow. Straight your elbow. Very good. Now slowly take your hand back one by one. Good. Very good. Stretch. So it's make Ardha Chandrasana. You can see the shape here like a half moon, a crescent moon. So this is called Ardha Chandrasana. Stay there, stay there. Breathe. 1, 2. Straight your elbows straight. Keep your elbows straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back and relax. Good. The next pose you can relax. I'll show you how to let out. Can't be I will do that. After this, you slowly lay down on your abdomen. Here you keep your hands straight level of your elbow. Sorry, straight level of your shoulder. And slowly turn your head. Take your opposite leg up. And slowly touch as far you can. Slowly twist. And use this hand to push your body. Make sure your neck is relaxed.
Can you adjust the camera?
And do the same on the other side. It's like up. And use this hand to push open. And you give nice stretching on your shoulder joint. And neck should be relaxed. Relax your neck. Don't try to look up. Keep your head down. Keep pushing. It will use your right hand to push your body. Okay. So make sure your hand straight level of your shoulder. Okay, go. Okay, so everybody can practice. Lay down on your abdomen. And keep your right hand straight level of your shoulder. Right hand straight level of your shoulder. Turn your head to the left side. Good. Now your left hand bend. Keep your left hand. Left elbow up. Left palm on the floor. Slowly rise your left leg up. And touch your left toes on the right side. Slowly on the right side. Good. And breathing normally. Relax your head. Don't try to look back. Keep your head down. Keep your head down. Relax your head. And make sure your arms straight level of your shoulder, not down. Down is useless. You need to stretch. You need to get a correct stretching. You keep your hand same level of your shoulder. Good. Very good. Come back to center. Repeat the same another side. Good. Another side. Same practice, another side. Yeah, Pradeep, you turn your head, keep your cheek on the floor, cheek muscle. Yes, yeah. So if you're turning to the, you are on left side, you turn your head to the right. Yeah. Relax your head. Very good. Good. And come back to center. And roll your body, roll over to Shavasana and practice Setu Bandhasana. Like yesterday, practice Setu Bandhasana. You can repeat this with the breathing. Inhale up, exhale down for 5 times. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Exhale down. Now you catch your ankle, practice Kandadasana. Inhale, lift up, adjust your shoulder, right, left, right, left, right, left, and keep push up, touch your chin on your chest. 1, very good. Good, and keep your hands side of your ear and practice Grivasana. Exhale, inhale, lift up, place your top of the head. Good. Very good, excellent. Exhale, hand side of your ear and practice Urdhva Dhanurasana. Inhale, straight your elbows. Straight your elbows. Good. And keep your head on the floor. And slowly come back down. I will demonstrate. So after this, watch carefully. So everybody can see me. Practice Setu Bandhasana, Kandadasana, Grivasana. Then lift up Urdhva and head down, and you keep your thighs always strong. Lift up, don't let you down. Keep up. Slowly interlock your finger on the back. And keep your shoulder push, chest push forward like this way. Not like this, keep pushing like this. And you have to and try to straighten your leg as much as you can. Okay, come back to the center, head down, and come back slowly. Also, you can do like this if you, from the view, you cannot do like this, cannot move your hand. If you cannot move your hand, you can keep your hand like this, first. Like this.
So we can't see your head.
Okay, you can do also like this.
So we can't see the hand.
You can keep your hand under your shoulder. Yeah.
Okay, sir, can you demonstrate one more time, please?
You can keep your hand under your shoulder. Okay. Like this. This is those who cannot do from the chakrasana. So you can go straight from like this, straight. Keep your hand on back of your shoulder blade and roll back. Do you understand?
Can you show it again?
Okay, first you try chakrasana, then try to interlock your finger like a headstand. If you cannot do that, try the second one. Yeah, this one like this. Like this. This is you can do later. Now you try with the chakrasana. Now practice Sedu Bandhasana first. Okay, you can practice Sedu Bandhasana. Kandarasana, adjust your shoulder. Good. Now Grivasana, hand side of your ear. Inhale, keep your head on the floor. Exhale. Next inhale, lift your head up. Good. Slowly place your crown on the floor. And try to interlock your finger back of your head slowly. Your strength, don't lose the strength on your thighs. Good. Now, with the help of your toes, you can lift your heel up and push your body forward and try to make your chest more open. Make your elbow 90 degree, like upper arm 90 degree. Keep push. Very good. Padmaja doing good. Yes. Okay. Good. Sandosh, you doing good. Pradeep, you doing. You try to push your chest forward, Pradeep. MK, you push your chest forward. Make your shoulder and your elbow straight line. Good. And we know that I cannot see your down part. I can only see your head. Camera little down. Okay. Make sure your carpet not slippy. Means your blanket on. Yes. Head down. Better you do it on the sticky mat. It's very easy to slip your leg. Okay. So try. Sedu Bandhasana, Kantarasana, hands beside, Grivasana, exhale, inhale, Chakrasana, very good. Now slowly, head down, interlock your finger, give strength on your thighs and buttocks, push up, touch your elbows, lift your head up with the elbow on the floor. Don't use on neck pressure, neck should be relaxed and you should be lift your head little up with the help of your elbow. Okay, good. Okay. Now you can try the second version without going to the chakrasana. You can straight go with the hand back. I will demonstrate that. So you can use this camera. So come down and keep your hand under your shoulder like this. And you have to lift up, like I said, then you have to go. My head is not touching on the floor. Head relax. You touch your chin on your chest, and you see the chest is more expand. You push your chest with the help of your leg, push forward. Like this.
If possible, bring your lips together. For beginning,
You see? Okay, you can practice like that. Keep your hands back off your shoulder. Do you get the strength on your wrist? Your wrist should be very strong, very stronger. Some people feel this one easier. Some people cannot do this because you're working on the wrist joint and also elbow and lift your head up and roll. He can do this too. Again, one more time. Mukesh, again. Where is it? Oh, yeah, here. Yes. Bend your knees. Yeah, he got the idea. Yes, like this. Slowly move your leg one by one back. Mukesh, you come down because your elbow outside the mat. So you need to do on the mat, otherwise it will hurt your elbow. Yes, again. Exhale. Lift your buttocks up and slowly move your leg one by one back. Good. And try to straighten your upper arm as much you can. Straighten, straighten, straighten. Very good. Almost 90 degree. Straight. And move your head. Now your head not on the floor. Good, very good. Open your throat and close your throat. Like this. Good. Yeah, that's why I told you the mat should be very sticky mat. Cannot do on the blanket or yeah, because it's head to your elbow. You need to elbow a little bit sticky. This the YAC mat is not good for this. Yeah, this mat is of course not good. That's why I did on another mat. That one is more sticky, easy to do. Yeah, good, very good, very good. Good. Yes. Now you can see his elbow and shoulder straight line. Very good. Now try to straight your knee as much you can. Try to straight your knee. Straight your knee, straight your leg, one leg. Another leg. One leg straight. Yes, very good. One leg straight, then another leg. Try to bring your feet together because it's automatically sleeping. Good job. Slowly come down.
Can you show the elbows?
Yeah, so YAC mat have an advantage. Your leg will automatically slip forward. Straight. Okay, we continue practice. We conclude the session now. So you make sure you relax Shavasana properly. Otherwise, you will feel cramp on your back. Your muscles should be relaxed after that. You do some Pavanamuktasana. After this Pavanamuktasana, then lumbar stretching. Then relax Shavasana at least for 5 minutes. Okay. Let's close with the Shanti part. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kasyit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. That's it. Thank you very much for joining with me. And we see you tomorrow with another asana. Okay. Have a good evening. Take care, practice, and relax. Bye.